Okie dokie. So I'm gonna try to keep up if y'all talk to me while I'm doing this, but I didn't film yesterday. I was tired. I still am today. But I'm going to attempt to do my own eyebrows, because if you look up close and under this lighting, you can see it better. You can see all the hairs everywhere, and I have been trying not to touch them because of wanting to change the shape. It's just they're at the point where they're driving me insane. So I figured we could do it together. I just got out of the shower. This is my naturally wet hair. So I'm gonna kind of be looking off to the side a little bit, working on my eyebrows. I have a mirror over here. And then I just have some tweezers because I do have... Hi, Jackie. I'm going to attempt to do my eyebrows. So this could be bad, but but one of the things with it too is I do have some of the little eyebrow razors, and I don't think I'm brave enough to use those. You know what I'm talking about, which is typically what I use for whenever I shave my face. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to attempt to pluck them because they're getting bad. I mean, and I know for y'all on camera, it's probably hard to see, but if I get up here close, you can see all of these stray hairs all over. My skin is uber shiny because I just took and applied moisturizer and stuff to it because I worked out earlier and at my mother-in-law's, still keeping the social distancing thing. And since I showered and all that kind of stuff, anytime I shower, I go ahead and take care of my skin. So typically, like if I have makeup on, I have the Good Molecules makeup removing cleansing balm. Awesome stuff. And then I use my Clairsonic because I always double cleanse and cleanse my skin again. Then once that's done, if it's a nighttime ritual, then I'll take and tone, serum, moisturize. But I think skincare is something extremely important. And I mean, thank you. But I mean, I'm 36 years old. And you can see, other than shiny, and I have a few acne scars, those discolorations right there, discolorations. My eyelids, if you really look, they are completely different color than the rest of my face. But I don't have bad skin. Don't have a lot of acne or anything like that. I have had more acne in my adult life than I did when I was a teenager. And my hardest thing is not to pop pimples whenever they get bad. Now, I'm not going to attempt to cut them. You can already see how red my face is getting. But I just can't stand this. Especially the unibrow area. Because I'm not sure. Let's see if we can kind of get close. Yeah, you can see how far I actually get a unibrow. And as I said, I typically go get my eyebrows threaded, and I typically try to go about once a month. And in the meantime, I can pluck the stray hairs and stuff like that. But there also comes a point in time, like whenever you can see they keep them pretty even, so like the hairs on top are getting way out of control. You can see how they're grown up past that line, but I can handle that and just kind of comb them to the side. It's more of the stuff underneath, especially like my unibrow portion, and then my eyebrows, if you look, grow very low onto my eyelid. So I'm not sure if I'll ever have really thick brows because I can't stand how that looks. And plus, I like having more space for eyeshadow. But yeah, one of the things, if you're young or if you have daughters, that I will always recommend is, or even if you're older, skincare is one of the most important things. You've only got one set of skin. Sunscreen when you're outside. Moisturization is very important. Oh, goodness, this hurts. This is why I don't do my eyebrows myself. Part of the thing, like, I've never learned to do it really well, is because it hurts. And I don't trust to get waxed. What was it? Probably about 2.5 years ago, I went and got my eyebrows waxed. This is why I switched to threading. And I got burned on both eyebrows. See, I can completely understand that. My daughter, you've seen her if y'all watched my channel for a while. She's extremely pale. And I'm like, Nadia, wear sunscreen. And sometimes she'll forget, or she'll like, what was it? She put on sunscreen on her upper body and she was washing Granny and Papa's cars and she was wearing legging capris and ended up sunburning her ankles because she didn't use it all over. And reapplying it is so important. But this hurts. How do y'all do this? Do any of y'all do your own eyebrows? I mean, I can't be the only crazy person who's attempting this. And I have no issue coloring my hair at home. That's typically what I do. I mean, I'll go and take Casper the Lobster in 10 minutes. Yeah. Well, and see, with my skin tone, I mean, this is me with pretty much absolutely no tan, that I have a very olive tone complexion. I really wouldn't say it is warm, and I really wouldn't say it's pink toned in the least little bit. And if you look at my veins, because they tell you that's how you're supposed to be able to judge, that if it's green, it's warm, and if they're blue, you're cool. Mine are definitely much more of a tealish shade is what they show up. But when you have dark hair, like my mother-in-law, I'm like, you're lucky. I said, because if you don't do your eyebrows, no one's gonna notice. You know, especially on camera when you don't have dark eyebrow hair, you can cover up what you want to. But I mean, we've been on quarantine in our area. What is it now? Well, I didn't burn myself, Linda. I went and had them done because doing my eyebrows myself I think eyebrows are an art form. Getting the right shape for your face. Well, I can imagine that too, Jackie. But getting the right shape for your face is very difficult, and it hurts. For some things, I don't have a high pain tolerance. And messing with my face is definitely one of those areas where I don't have a high pain tolerance. But I don't understand how I have so many hairs. I mean, it's not like it's been that long since I went and had them done. It's only been about 3 weeks. But as I said, this area up front is more what I'm concerned with than anything. Because I can... Ow. And where I said that this could be bad is because trying to, y'all know, get those little baby hairs that are underneath there and not go too high up, I may end up with an awful, awful eyebrow shape. Well, my hair, nails, always grows fast. Anybody who's done my eyebrows and stuff like that, you have to dye your eyebrows, they're getting gray. Well, I really don't have a whole lot of gray hair anyway. I mean, lucky for me, because you can see where my natural roots and stuff are. I don't really have a whole lot of gray. So to dye my hair is whatever I want to do for fun. But I don't even know. I've just lost all train of thought. And I like waxing and threading when I get my eyebrows done versus plucking, because plucking hurts and it takes a long time to do it. Nadia is so good at doing hers, but I am not. But as I said, this is me, no tan. And I'm a medium, light medium skin tone, very olive undertones. So a lot of colors I can wear really well. Deeper colors, neon, bright colors, but pastels are not my friend. And you're gonna see here in a second, typically when I go get my eyebrows waxed or threaded, I don't know what it is, I start sneezing. I just don't do well with it. I don't know how that's gonna go for taking and tweezing them. But I figured, you know, at least watching me go through pain might be entertaining. No, not really. So, what is every... Nadia is good at doing them on herself. But not so much on me. Part of the thing is she's not used to dealing with older skin. I mean, she's only 19. So she's not used to, you know how, even though my skin's still pretty tight here, it's looser than what hers is. And I cut and bruise extremely easily. And she's tried to help me with it before. And hi, Lori. And I got hurt, so we ain't playing that game right now. So, anyways, that's kind of what it looks like so far. It's getting there. And plus, part of the problem too is I have extremely fine hair, like baby fine. I mean, those are several strands of hair together. And so grabbing them with the tweezers is very difficult. But see, I've already broke one of the things I was trying to do this time, which was trying to grow my eyebrow hairs there. Yeah, we're doing good, Lori. How about y'all? We're doing well with homeschooling. Just been crazy. We're in our county right now, we're up to 8 cases, I think was what it was at today. But I don't know how many we're going to end up with because they haven't issued for us a stay-at-home order yet. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. So, anyways. I don't know why it hurts so bad to do this. Like if I were plucking hair from anywhere else on my body, I don't think it would hurt as bad as this. Yeah, we're only going out when needed. So since we've been on our stay-at-home order, it'll be, or not really stay at home, but like since they kind of quarantined us and all that, what is it now? 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks? I don't even know. I mean, that's part of all this stuff that's going on is I don't even know what the day of the week it is anymore. It feels like. I mean, I know today's Thursday, but how long have we been dealing with this? I mean, when we're all able to get back out and go do things again, people are not going to know how to react. Because this is the new normal. And what is it, 21 days? Yes, it does seem like forever. It is about 85 or so outside here. So it's been pretty warm. And they say that the hurricane season, because there's supposed to be a La Nina or something. I saw this on Facebook, so I don't know if it's true or not. But there's supposed to be a La Nina this year, so hurricane season's going to be bad. Which just is the icing on the cake. Ow! I'm just so ready for normal. And it's going to take a long time for normal. Yeah, Jacqueline, I mean, that's how it is. It's like, ooh. Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. I mean, and 2019 was not great. 2018 was okay-ish. 2017 sucked. So, I'm just ready for normal. I mean, we're used to dealing with hurricanes and stuff like that in our area. That is not anything unusual. But the last two storms that we've had, we didn't have like windstorm damage like normal. We had flood, which is not something our area is used to dealing with, because they talked about it how, you know, we had, when I think it was Rita that went through. Yeah, I think when Rita went through, we had all the flooding. And they talked about how that was the 100-year storm, that wasn't something that normally happened or whatever. And then we had Harvey and had the same thing happen again. And then we had 2 years after that, we had Humberto, or Imelda. Ow. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. I think I'm done. I think I'm done torturing myself. At least I got the bulk of the big hairs. And I have little black hairs now stuck all over my face. I see one. Okay, I think that's good enough, because the rest of it I can kind of hide when I'm on camera, but that's how it looks. It hurts. Well, it's more than a few minutes worth of pain. I mean, goodness, I've been doing this for 20 minutes, and they're by no means perfect, but they're good enough. So I guess I'll let you go. I'm going to go live on the other channel, talk to everybody. So if y'all want to join me over there, y'all are more than welcome to. But I guess that's it. So I will see y'all soon. Bye.